OJ here. Thought we'd tell you about a little project we're going to work on here. When we lived out at Shiloh in the wild open prairie there, we bought a portable shelter. Well, that didn't last very long and it blew away. We didn't think the winds were that bad. So when we moved to Walwanesa here, we thought, well, we'll try one more time. It's fairly sheltered in here, and we thought it'll work. Didn't work. So we're going to show you what it looks like. But one morning I come out here and it was in my neighbor's yard. So we'll show you what the frame and the tarp kind of looks like now. So this is my portable garage, such as it is right now, and it bounced across the neighbor's yard. We're not going to show you the neighbor's yard, but it took one of these pipes and bent it all off here. Nothing left of it. It seemed like it was thick enough, but no. And there we are. Not much to it. So we're going to try to fix this by just straightening a little bit of this bar out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this conduit inside. And we'll try to get it as tight as possible, so it'll go in like that. But I've got to kind of round this out a bit. It's not the greatest. Yeah, not quite that big. Once everything's nice and there we go. There. So now this is going to go in there like this, but I need a little bit of tape around each end. It's like a rubber boot in there. So we're just going to if this works really good, maybe it's sort of a temporary fix, and if it works, okay, sirrah, yeah, sort of works. Put a little bit more on there. We'll do a little bit on the other side. Put a couple screws in it. A little tighter in there. Do a little bit on this end. We're ready to put them together. There. So like this. Of course, I'm going to have to go a little bit that way first. Let me get this in here. Come on, girl. Oh my. Okay, so now bring this closer like this. Shapes. I'm out of shape here. Me and the pipe. There we go. So we're just going to put a screw in it as soon as I can find the screw again. Some self-tapping screws here. There. We're just going to. That's as far as she's going to go. Screw on the other side. Whoop. A live one, folks. There. Now, oop. Come on.
Green.
There, we're going to put some duct tape all around this. Duct tape's good for everything. Almost as good as coffee. Almost as good as bacon. There we go. Just like new. Not. It'll work though. So, we've got everything all fixed up here. So now we're going to, Deb and I are going to grab this and heave ho and try to get it into place. And
okay. Alrighty then. You just tell me when we're ready to go and we'll see if I can do this. You ready? Ah! Okay. Can you move it?
no.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay, let's go.
Ready? Forward. Oh. Well, why are you saying sideways? I want it to go forward. Ready? Now move it in. How about this ending? Move that.
Well, I'm going to work at getting these all into place and tightened down, and then we'll get this shelter exactly where we want it and get it fastened down. And you know, that's got that one, but you know, getting too old to be crawling around on my hands and knees. Just not as young as I once was. So now that I have these things out from where they were, I'm going to put them back in. Good enough. Well, I got all 4 anchors in, crawling around. It's hard on my old knees. Anyways, we've got everything strapped in. Put a few extra straps in. Now we're going to put the one end piece. Well, the 2 end pieces didn't get any rips or anything in them, so we're going to put them back on. And now it's sort of starting to rain. Anyways, we'll see if we can get this done before it rains. Well, we're not having fun. We're trying to get this all in here. Now I gotta loosen some stuff up. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. Now we're cooking with goose grease. So, in order to get this thing on, I got to take all these off again. and then somehow get them all back in. Okay, we'll get the last side on here. Okay, got my last one on here now. Now I just got to hit the hole. The thing I'm on hold is, ouch, listening to the school buzzers going here. One. There. Just lie down. Easier. Work smarter, not harder. Oh, come on. So, I've already started without you guys and trying to patch the original tarp that went over the storage shed there, and this stuff is really sticky. It's got a backing on it, so it's not like duct tape or anything. So we're going to put this on and then strap it all in there, and then we're also going to put our tarp over top, just be double sure it's good. And it's a beautiful day. So we've got our tarp to our Shelter Logic on, and because I'll show you here, when this thing blew away, it was easier to cut the bars out. So what I'm going to do is, where I didn't have to cut it, I'm going to fish some rope in there and tie it to the pole. So you can see kind of where I've patched with this tarp tape. It's really, so far so good. We've got the tarp all up, all secured, but just in case, we're going to put this 20 by 20 tarp over top, and then we're going to tie it on the corners. Then we'll reach down inside and tie it around onto the poles that go along the bottom, and then we're done. So about 3 weeks have passed here now since we've finished this, and now I'm getting around to editing this, and I should edit as soon as I videotape, but lesson learned. Anyways, we've got this all up, and we've going to put some tape on here just to tape the white tarp onto the Shelter Logic tarp to kind of hold it up there. We've added some 2x6 on the bottom. Remember I said I was going to wrap some rope around those loops on the inside? So I've wrapped it around the 2x6. And I also have a 2x6 on the inside. So it's held there. And also I'm getting the heavier pallets and we're going to make a kind of a false floor. We had a bunch of pellets in there before when it blew away when it was where the camera is, but I think this time it's going to stay. We've had some strong winds and it hasn't moved an inch, so hopefully that's a good sign. And they're calling for tornadoes around Manitoba right now, so hopefully they're all wrong about that, and the bugs are bugging and the leaves are out. And just wanted to say thanks for watching. We're going to do a lot more stuff around the yard here, and then we have some stuff inside to do. But don't forget, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.